Greetings, members. I trust you're all well. Welcome back to another video. It's a brand new week. We're starting this week fresh. If you're new on this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video. So every week we start off the week clearly with by analyzing the charts, right? Preparing for the coming week, breaking down the markets, analyzing the markets, and looking for best setups, right? We trade high probability setups. So I'm firstly starting off with the economic calendar, right? So we can see that this week there's a pack of events, an action pack of event. So guys, if you can take a look, right, you can clearly see that there's an event here on Tuesday. So on Monday we're not doing anything, we are just preparing and just gathering further more information. So starting off Tuesday 5:30 a.m. we have AUD interest rate decision, Reserve Bank of Australia interest rate decision. Then we have services PMI later on that day at 4:45. Then we have job openings, but 1 and 2 I do not trade these events. I'll trade only this one on Tuesday, right? Maybe these ones they'll be pushing on my technical trades, but for me I'll be trading the AUD interest rate decision. Then Wednesday we have ADP non-farm implement change. I do also trade this event, but I'll see if whether I'm trading it or not, because there's gonna be like 2 events on this day. And then but this one definitely, the CBOC, I'm definitely trading this one, CAD interest rates decision, right? So already I'm sure with 2 events that I'll be trading this week, right? That those are high volatility events that I'm showing you guys. Then we have initial jobless claims on Thursday. I'm not trading this one. Then we have German CPI. I might trade this one, but for now I'm not. So I'm only having 2 events that I'm trading. Then on Friday is a big day. We have NFP, right? We have NFP news, non-farm payrolls at 3:30. So I'm gonna upload a video just before the NFP. So I have 3 events that I'll be trading this coming week. So it's gonna be a packed busy week. It's gonna be a busy week, possibly gonna make some profits, right? So let's get back onto the charts. So those who know, we start off analyzing the dollar index first, as it is the fiat currency, right? Last week we had a speech by Jerome Powell, the chairperson of the Fed, right, in America, New York. So he mentioned that the rates are actually not being stopped, right? There might be an opportunity. There's possible rate hikes, right? So we might have all wrong. We might have all this wrong. I might be wrong with this trend that it's going down. It might change the next interest rates decision, the Fed interest rates decision, but that's what he said, right? So looking on the dollar index, without any further ado, we're moving, right? If you can watch the previous video on the analysis, I'll drop the link on the description below. So we had this area that price broke out of. If you can see, we clearly have a downtrend, and first rule on trading, you must follow the trend, right? You can see that we've had lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. That's how you identify a downtrend. And then we have lower lows, right? A low, low, low. And then price continuously. As price comes here, it just drops, right? We had a low here and a low here. Price broke out of it and impulse to the upside. Then from there, we've seen price failing to break out of the structure, right? If at least price had broken out of the structure and closed above there, giving us a candlestick, right, something like that, then we'll be looking to see the dollar index rise. And then, I always speak about correlation. When the dollar index will be breaking out and rising to the upside, or in a bullish momentum or buying, then we'll definitely be selling EURUSD, we will be selling gold, we'll be selling GPUSD, we'll be selling Nasdaq, and then we'll be buying USD CAD, we will be buying USDJPY, because they correlate with the dollar index, right? Hence why if you've seen the markets, the gold has been skyrocketing, right? And the dollar USDJPY has dropped, and sorry, the gold has been bullish, strongly bullish, as well as the Euro USD and the GBP. Though something happened and they didn't quite interest me that much. The Euro, actually, to be exact, the Euro didn't interest me. So I'm expecting a move, right? And then I think Monday we will be trading, because now I can see the setups already here. Setups already here, because this is a consolidation stage or phase, and then now price is impulsed and now it's pulling back, so it's ready to take off, right? So I'll be looking at this one. Maybe at 2 a.m. I'll be up checking for opportunities and taking some orders and see what happens. So let's move on to another pair. Looking at the USDJPY on the 4-hour time frame, right, guys? If you can see, the USDJPY also has been on a strong downtrend, right? Every time it gets to a supply zone, it drops. Every time it gets to a supply zone, it drops, right? It's been on a downtrend as well. You had a low here, price broke out of this low, tested the first time and pulled down, gave us a double bottom, buyers came in, and we thought we were gonna go up, right? But then the price got beaten down. I seen price being beaten down to a pulp, and then price respected this supply zone, and as soon as it got there, it consolidated and then dropped, right? So if you had that trade, you could have entered here with a sell on the bearish engulfing, and then stop loss just above the structure, and then drop. This was your first take profit. So for me, price is at a low, right? I'm just waiting for price to actually break out something like this. I'm waiting for price to like close below this horizontal line. If it close below price, below the previous low, then I know that chances are that we are going, actually we are on a sell territory in it. It's time to take sell orders, right? So I'm gonna set an alert here, so that as soon as price hits this zone, I can take my orders and put my stop loss there. Regardless it's Monday, regardless it's 2 a.m., the market is moving, right? So this is what I'm seeing on the dollar, the USDJPY for this coming week. Maybe there might be a different story there. Maybe buy or break. We'll just see. But for now, this is what I'm seeing. Now let's take a look at the gold market. So gold as well has been on a bullish trend, as I said, that with the pair correlation, right, from the dollar index. So it actually impacted the gold, that gold has even reached the next high. So gold is very high, guys. Gold is very high. So what I made a mistake on this trade, right? I made a mistake. I lost about $44. Actually, I lost about $80 Friday, and then I couldn't get into this move. I lost $80 and I couldn't get into this move. I took a buy here, thought Pyrus test this low, but then it broke off, then came back. Imagine having an order, then price takes off your stop loss and then comes back again, and then later boom, and then by the time price reached here, I was already out of the market, right? Because it was Friday and I had already closed the office, and then I got the market high as it is. So guys, I'm waiting for because price impulsed out of the stage. I was waiting that price could drop and test this previous low, previous breakout, but then it failed and continued. So we're on a continuation, right? We're looking for a pullback now to test the previous breakout. From there we're buying. Okay, let me check the smaller time frame. So this is what I'm expecting to happen. I'm expecting that price will drop and test the previous breakout, the previous demand zone, right? Because it's already clean. 1, 2, 3. We're already out, right? A drop that would be of interest for me to try again and take an order there, and then take profit could be at, what's that high? Okay, 2,100. So that's my insight on gold, guys. Continuing, looking at the Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame. So on the Euro USD, whatever happens on the dollar index, if the dollar index is continuing with the bearish movement, we will see the Euro USD being bullish. If you can see this previous candlestick, the one before the last one, it closed with a bullish, actually a pin bar, right? It went with a spike, that's liquidity, and I got out. I took a loss here because I took a buy here on the demand zone, stop loss here, and then this candle hit my stop, and then I was out. but now price came back in, so we might be able to just get some opportunities there, right? We'll see when the market opens. If price closes above here, or if price closes above this low, this area here, 1.08789, opens a candle above, then you're taking buys. If it closes below and opens a candle below, then we'll wait and possibly we'll see what's going to happen next. Looking at the GBP USD on the 1 hour time frame. So with this one GBP USD, I'm thinking that we could get a slight drop here to test the previous breakout. As you can see, price broke out of the trend, right? And then you could shoot up there. So guys, this is an opportunity whereby Monday, this coming Monday, it can actually be a big opportunity. You can see price just making massive moves, right? But what I know is it's December. Traders are taking money out of their out of their investment portfolios. Some are coming in heavy, some are taking too much risk. So I'm expecting that the GBP to it's high, right? 1, 2, 3 dropped in trending downtrend, right? But still an uptrend. But this short term one was a downtrend. Eventually, price back and broke out of there. So waiting for a pullback. That's the rule. Impulse pullback. So to test this low, right, the previous breakout there, and a drop here, and the bullish candlestick closes above, we are buying, stop loss just below the structure, and then that's our first take profit at 1.28197 region. Guys, take a look at the CADJPY. I remember I spoke about the AUD on the previous video, and then I'm thinking bullish. I'll try and send a video about the AUD before the event. Maybe not. So we have CADJPY on what is it, Tuesday or Wednesday, somewhere there. We just saw the calendar, right, on investing.com, so you can go back to the video and take a shot, or download the app, or go to the website of investing.com. So price here, it's low and it's been currently consolidating, so I'm expecting price to break out of this structure. Then we'll start to look at it, or possibly we might get a candlestick on the smaller time frame and patterns from here, from this point, that will give us some edge to take buy positions. That's the first target, right? 110.585. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and made it this far, I appreciate you for showing my channel love. This is your channel, guys. Let's profit together. Let's make this work. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, because it really helps the channel. The YouTube algorithm gets to push it. I've had a video reaching around 60,000 likes, if I'm not mistaken, or 55,000 likes, and it hit, I think, 8k views. Yeah, this was one video that I made, 1,500 in 1 minute. Check it out, guys. Just check it out. So this is what I'm expecting for this week. All these setups that I've been analyzing, they are the best setups that I have, right? Out of all the currencies, commodities, indices, these are the best ones that I have, and I'm going to be trading this week. So guys, peace out, stay well. Let's make this week great too. Bless.